Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of box feeding. I'm gonna kind of try to start from the beginning, even though my dog has done this before. We're still in very early stages, so I'm going to kind of break it down for you guys so that you have an idea of how to start. First things first is I have my box. This box is from IKEA. It's called the Eket, E-K-E-T box. It's 13 inches tall. I've actually reinforced the bottom with some tape just because the actual base kind of slides out. It's just not very solid. But now that I've reinforced it, I haven't had any problems. The other thing that you're gonna need is an article. So I have a little metal, I don't even know what this is, a little disc. You can essentially use anything. I like this because it doesn't really have an odor. It's not super obtrusive. The dog isn't gonna wanna eat it. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, you can use a washer, you can use a coin, you can use a key, like whatever, something. Ideally not something that you're gonna wanna use as a distractor. So like originally I kind of used some nail clippers, but I wanna use those later. So it doesn't make sense for that to be the article. And I don't wanna use anything that the dog's gonna wanna consume. So I have my article. What I'm gonna do at the beginning, and Toro doesn't need this, but I'm just gonna show you guys. I would actually be putting a whole meal in the box for the dog, okay? I'm not gonna do that for this video because that would be boring, but I would be starting with just put the whole dog's meal in the box, okay? So I'm gonna sprinkle my food in there, my articles in there, I'm gonna release my dog. The whole meal, you're just gonna have him eat the whole meal for a few days. And then from there you can start with what I'm doing. You put a little bit of food in and then release the dog to the box. I'm gonna actually put his collar on, that's his marker to work. He knows that there's food in the box. So he's in the box and he's eating the food. He's freezing, I don't know if you can see that. Oops, bad throw. It's actually really hard with his ear posts in because they hit the box. So I don't know if you can tell, he's actually doing a lot better than I thought. So I'm not gonna feed him if his head comes out of the box, but he's actually holding his head in there, right there. He's pausing, and sometimes I can drop one piece, sometimes I can drop multiple pieces. So it's a variable reward. Ideally, I would even want to get him on that article. And I'm gonna bring the camera over so that you guys can see, but this is how you're gonna want to start. So I want you guys to see when he freezes in there and I drop the food. There, perfect. Freezing, drop a bunch of food. Give me some time to talk. I don't want to allow his head to come out of the box. So it's up to me to make sure that doesn't happen. Ideally, you're gonna click him out of the box. So I'm gonna wait for him to freeze again in there. He's still trying to get some food. Right there. Oh. There. It's important that you have some good aim. He's still eating. And I'm not gonna apply any struggle at this stage. I'll do another video on that. But you need to get to this stage before you can apply struggle. So see how he freezes his head in there? Right there. He's waiting for more food to be dropped. Head pops out, head goes back in, I'll feed. Right. And head pops out. There's actually food in there, he's just kind of slow. Right there, he's waiting. And then I can just drop, oh my god, I just got a bunch of crumbs on his head. The food I'm using is not ideal, it's very crumbly food. There we go, you can see pause, pausing, good job. This is a silent activity, very passive on your part. You're not going to be talking. I'm only talking because that is what is required of me to do this video. So this is my fault because I left. And see how he's holding his head in there, which is really nice. And now I'm actually going to click him out, and he's going to come and eat. Oh, a bugger. shocked because I've clicked him out of that box with food in it many times before. So I don't know if he was confused, but I've actually been really proud of how he's clicked out of the box. So of course, when we're doing it on video, he does not do it. But I'm not gonna scrap an entire video because we made a mistake. No big deal. I just don't know why he looked up, but he wouldn't come out. So anyway, that's the exercise, and that is basically kind of like step 1/step 2. You're gonna start by just feeding the dog in the box. If the dog will not eat out of the box, that is the only way they're supposed to eat. Do not feed them elsewhere. Do not try to make it easier. If it's like 3 days without eating, because they won't eat out of the box, you can tip it on its side. Other than that, I really truly believe that you should be trying to make the dog eat out of the box. Sorry, like allowing the dog to eat out of the box and make that decision for themselves. If you have any questions, let me know. There will be more videos to come to kind of show the struggle aspect, but you really kind of have to get that dog's understanding of my head is in the box without food. So I don't know if you can tell, but like there were periods where he would hold his head in the box when there was no food in the box. That's the stage you need to get at before you can add the struggle. It's very important that you don't start adding any struggle while the dog is eating, because then you can create a lot of food resource guarding and food aggression, issues like that. So the dog has to be taught the behavior of keeping their head in the empty box first. So I'll keep showing you progress videos on this, and like I said, just reach out if you have any questions. Go get yourself a box, start feeding your dog their meals out of the box, and have a great day.